All right, so do we use full character sheets or do we use something more geared towards kids? So my boyfriend and I had been talking for a few months about getting my kids into D&D. So we did actually make a character sheet more geared towards kids. However, when I was at my cousin's house, I did not have access to that character sheet. So we did full character sheets for all 4 of these kids. They got to make selections like what class they wanted to play, what race they wanted to play, what the name of their character was, and things like that. They also got to roll for all of their stats. However, I then stepped in pretty heavily, helped them decide which stats would be best based on the numbers they rolled. And I also took over choosing most of their equipment. I did let them have a say in what type of weapons they wanted to use, but when it came to like what type of pack that they were going to need and stuff like that, as the DM, I've already read Humblewood. I already know what kinds of things they're more likely to use and what they're not going to even know what it is and care about it. So I made some of those decisions for them. The ones who do use magic did get to choose all of their own spells, but we did kind of ignore one big part of the character creation process. Because they're kids, they cannot really understand the concept of separating what they personally want to do from what their character's motivations might be. So we did not dive into character backgrounds, personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws. We just didn't do it because it would just confuse them and it would be too difficult. And during the game, I can't see myself stopping them and being like, is that really what your player would do or what your character would do? Or is that what you as the player want to do? When they're this age, it's all one and the same. That being said, like I said, we do have the intermediate sort of step-up character sheet that we built, but it has not been play tested at all. That being said, if you do want access to that, let me know, join the Discord, and I can drop it into the resource center over there, and maybe you can play test it and see if you like it, and how it works for you and your kiddos. Now go forth and let chaos reign.